Hey everybody, Dawn here. I know it's been quite a while since I put out a video. Things have been pretty hectic and crazy. Just trying to get some health issues figured out and some life issues. I'm sure most of you can relate. I keep saying I want to do more videos, and I do. I just started with, well, my hair doesn't look just right, my makeup's not right. I'm not even wearing makeup today. I brushed my hair. It needs colored again. The pink is fading really bad. But I just wanted to come and say, I'm not gone. I'm not, gonna quit. I am right now in the middle of Easter prep. So I'm filling like Easter eggs with jelly beans and stuff. And we're doing our big Easter egg hunt tomorrow night, or tomorrow, after we have, lunch, whatever. Then the adults all hide the eggs and the kids find them. And so we decided we color code them so each of the kids can pick their own color, and that way if somebody finds somebody else's color, they leave it. Because then the littler ones have the same chance to find the same amount of eggs, and it's not the bigger kids finding them all really fast. So anyway, that's my little whatever about that. So yeah, I am going to my mom and dad's house, and so I will see all my siblings, my nieces and nephews, and we will have fun and eat lots of probably food that's not good for us. I have had a pretty bad setback. I guess I would call it a bad setback with some issues that I'm having. I have this notification coming up on my iPad screen and I can't get rid of it. There it goes. Okay. I was doing physical therapy for my back because I have chronic back pain. It's pretty bad. A lot of doctors say, it's because of my weight, and I am, overweight. But I was doing physical therapy, so I was feeling a little more stretchy, a little more able to do more stuff, and I was looking forward to being done with that. And then and I had goals. I was going to go to the gym, start working on losing weight, start watching what I eat more, those kind of things. But then I had a setback, and so I had to stop physical therapy, and they had to start doing testing and stuff. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you will know because I've posted about it. I'm not really going to go into it here, just that, I had a setback. So it's just a process that I'm going through right now. So just feeling out my days. Right now I have a severe itching situation, and the doctor just says I'm allergic to something. And they gave me some medication that did nothing. So I have to wait to see the allergist. I see the allergist on the 13th, and I'm hoping they can find out what it is. I've been itching pretty much since January, and it's clarified I do not have bugs, so, I don't have cooties or anything like that. Just from my neck to my ankles, pretty much, I itch. And I haven't been sleeping much, so I'm tired all the time. But hopefully, they'll get something figured out on the 13th, whether it's a medication or a shot or whatever, I don't know. But so obviously, in the meantime, I've had to keep myself busy to keep myself from itching, which is practically impossible. I have really gotten into doing Zentangle, and I got this book that I absolutely love. I think there's a Zentangle page or whatever on Facebook, and it's got, I'm just going to show you a quick flip through. It's got like, here's how to do it, and then here's what I did trying to copy. Then it's got different kind of Zen lines and I'm not that good at it, I admit. But some of the stuff is just like, I can't line my stuff up, or I can't do it that straight. So, I mean, maybe they're cheating and using, some kind of ruler to keep their stuff straight. But here's a big one that I did that I thought came out kind of cute because I kind of inquired a lot of different tangles into it. That's what I think they call them. This one I did with color. This one I did do with rulers. But the book itself has, how do I show you this? has tons of tutorials and stuff, pages to do, shows you how, then do it. Here's this, try this, do this. So it's really good to look and see like what they've done, and then I'm kind of one that I guess dances to my own drum or whatever that statement is. So I tend to go off a little bit from what their design is. So I kind of make it my own. I've also been involved in an ATC group, which for those of you who don't know, ATC is Artist Trading Cards. And it's a group where we just make a whole bunch of cards. They're 2.5 by 3.5 inches, and you can pretty much do whatever you want to them. And then we post them in the group, and then if somebody sees one they like, they'll say, would you like to trade? And then you go look at theirs, and then, you decide if you want to trade. So that's a lot of fun. One gal from there, Brandy, I'm just going to say, she has created events on Facebook for us to do jams, which is where you get you start off with 3 cards, 3 people sign up, and the first person is the person to do the background or base design, and then the second person adds 1 to 2, embellishments, and then the third person finishes off the card, and then all 3 of us in that group will each get one of those cards. It's a lot of fun. I've done a few. I started off, I did a couple St. Patty's Day ones, and I will have to look to see if I have any handy that I can show you. The last 2 that I've done, I was number 2, so somebody else did the backgrounds, and then I'm number 2, were foxes and owls. And then I did opt to do one to be the first person, which was new for me because I wasn't sure what to do. But I opted to be number 1, and I just did kind of a watercolor wash. And it came out really good, and I've been wanting to play with my watercolors a little more. I got some watercolor pencils, so I've been having fun with that crafty stuff. And then I am number 3 on one that is a zombie theme, so I'm not going to show those until I add my touch, whichever I'm not sure is going to be. But speaking of, the cards, and I think I've spoke about them before, and this is my binder that, I covered with burlap myself. And then it's got, cards that I have just traded, and hopefully you can kind of see what's there. Sorry about the glare. And these are just ones that trade, they're free trades. You just, oh, I like yours. Do I have something you like? Can we trade? So that's kind of fun. And I mean, it ranges anywhere from original artwork to photographs to stickers to, pretty much anything. There's a lot of people out there who do digital altering, and that's kind of cool. And so yeah, there's a whole community out there that does these, which is awesome because it keeps me busy, and I like being artsy. I like being crafty too, obviously, and I want to start getting into some more of my other regular crafts as well. And there's Baby Groot on the bottom. He's like my favorite. I totally fell in love with that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, when we saw it. We had to see it twice in the movie theater because I loved it so much. This is my page of ones. They're ACOs, or they're called ACEOs, because they are purchased ones, so they are like legitimate artwork. This up here in the corner is the business card that came with the 2 on top. The girl with the alien and then Ariel. And this middle one is not a purchased ACO, you can just see it through the page. But this one over here is a purchased ACO. This one is a purchased ACO, say ACEO. And this one was one I got free with the top 2. And then I had to, of course, start another page for trades, and I just haven't organized my pages yet. But there's a few of the trades. If you want to see any of them closer or whatever, just let me know, and I'll be happy to zoom in. I have this page, and I even created a title card that